What's up, Dragon Nation? I'm Rich with Dragon Nation Gaming. Welcome back to Satisfactory. Last episode, we got ourselves some power generators, some fuel generators, to give us a little bit more power to power our bases. Now what we need to do is we need to get a train system up and running. As you can see, I didn't think I would finish it, but I did. I got the road. So it's all concrete right now, but I need to decide what I'm gonna do about the look of the train. So as you can see, it comes through here. It actually goes from the tier 3, yep, there it is right there. The tier 3 factory snakes around this way and comes through in between the 4 oil nodes that are over here. I got some ideas of what I can make this place look like, but I don't know how well it's gonna work out. Then it snakes up that cliff right there and back towards the, I think quartz is the first one. But yeah, we'll have to figure that all out. So first thing we need to do is go ahead and get stations built and get the track laid. And then we could try to run the damn thing. But yeah, this one's going to be a long one. Well, not long for you guys, but it's going to be a long one for me. Let's go ahead and get this started. God damn, that's beautiful, man. It's like a big ass picture. I like that. I wish I had a screensaver of that or something. Background. That'd be cool. Well, now that I'm recording, I probably could. Hold on, let me do this. P. Well, it's too late now. It would have been better when the planet was actually behind that mountain right there. But, oh well. Okay, P. Alright, so this episode, we need to go ahead and create train stations for all the stops that we're going to make for right now. Of course, later on when we advance, there's going to be a lot more. But yeah, right now I just need to worry about the big stuff. So let me think. First thing we need to do is, the good thing about trains is not only does it transport materials from one location to another, it also transports power. So as long as we have the train connected to power, it will power up every single station that it is connected to. Which means we can use that to distribute power instead of these power lines. Which is awesome. I just need to figure out, this area right here is our petroleum or our oil field. Now, right now, I don't need to put anything here. We don't need anything. So all I need to do is put a station so that way we can get power to the other stations. So let me go ahead and make some room real quick. Alright, so one of the things I'm going to be doing, where's the transport train station, is we're going to actually have 2 lines on this road. Arrow, let's go ahead and turn you this way. There we go. Try to get it centered. At some point I do have to change all this, so it doesn't really matter if it's centered. Alright, so as I was saying, I was going to make 2 railways. One going, how do I do this? Clockwise, and then another one that's going counterclockwise, picking up materials. So the one that we need to worry about right now needs to be the one that's on the left side. So is that, how big is those? Well, it's a little bit bigger than 4. Yeah, that's right. For some reason I was thinking it was 5 wide, but no, it's 4. So the one we're worried about is the track that is going to be on this side of the road. Then later on, when we're ready to build the hub, we're going to have another train traveling on this side. So let me go ahead and get some rails. I need to put this down on the toolbar too, make it a little bit easier. So what I want is, I want the train to be as far, as close to the edge as possible. So just like that. Oh, come on. Where's the snap point? There it is. Alright, let's connect this to that. There we go. And then later on we'll have another train, which is on this side, which leaves a little something that might help me out as well. Yeah, that should work. So now we have a little walkway in between the 2 rails, which I'm thinking, let's see, where is it? Up top. Hypertube. Going through the entire thing. Oh, this is going to be a lot of work, man. So yeah, just like that. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of work because I have to lay 2 rails and I also have to lay the hyper tubes. But that should get me from station to station. Yeah, it's probably a good way of doing it. That way I don't have to worry about a car and I don't have to worry about walking. Alright, now we need to go ahead and get this train station connected to power. I'm on the wrong toolbar. Hold on. There we go. Grab this one and where's there we go, power pole. So now it should be powered. Let's go ahead and get a car out. Transport. Rail. Give us a little bit of rail. That way we can go ahead and put down the locomotive. Now, the locomotive is pretty powerful, but with all the weight and then also the hills that we have, 1 is not going to be enough. We might need 2. May even need 3 or 4. I don't know. That's something we're going to have to figure out. And then we'll also go ahead and build a car on it. So now, as I build the rail, I could go ahead and travel with this, and I have some extra inventory, which is very helpful considering that everything is completely full. It took me hours to get the resources we needed for this episode. Alright, now the fun part. So I had a little issue, we'll come to it when we get over there, where first I started building from the tier 1, tier 2 factory this way. Then I went from the tier 1, tier 2 factory going the other way. The meeting point for the 2 directions, actually I'll just show it now since we're heading that way. Where the 2 ends meet is right over here. So I was kind of worried, and then I figured out an easy solution. So there is a way of connecting 2 rows together so that way they merge perfectly. And you can't tell that there was an actual seam. But look at this. I got even luckier because it goes underground. So I don't have to worry about all that. I might still have to worry about it, but yeah, we'll see. So yeah, one end came to like right... Where is it? Like right here, the other end goes to right there. So luckily I didn't have to figure out, but there is a way to do it, and it's with the painted beams. I kind of realized this when I was doing this, is when you put down a beam and you try to snap a foundation to it, you can't snap on the edges. It actually snaps, well, it's not going to snap. Probably because I'm not in the middle. Oh, I didn't even realize that. But, damn it. No, it's snapping to this one. It's not snapping to that one. Alright, there we go. It's snapping now. As you can see, when you snap a foundation to that pillar, it actually snaps to the middle of that foundation. So if you want to get 2 meetings, 2 rows to meet each other, what you do is you grab your painted beam. And I've only tried this a couple times, so I haven't perfected it yet. But you start at one foundation, then click over to your other foundation that you're trying to connect it to. Then what you do is, since the foundations only snap to the middle of the foundation, you have to go back. So 1, 2, 3, I think it's 4. And then you go in a little bit. And now you can actually snap a foundation and it will match up. It's a little bit of extra work, but yeah, it does get 2 ends to connect together perfectly. Alright, let's go ahead, put this back. I haven't had to use it yet, but I might. I might actually change this road at some point, but yeah, we're going to have to see how that all works out. Alright, so the next thing I need to do is I need to go ahead, get this track all the way up to where the quartz is, which, yeah, is pretty damn far. It actually snakes through everything, and at the end of the episode, we'll go ahead and take the train and go through one time. But yeah, let me go ahead and get this to the quartz. Finally, Jesus. I've been at this for an hour and I just now made it to the quartz. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the engine. We'll take it to the quartz, which will be our starting point. Oh, she's moving. Oh, yes. So, yeah, laying track is a pain in the ass. And I completely forget how I used to do it before. I used to do it pretty efficiently after I figured out little tips and tricks, but I completely forgot what those little tips and tricks were. So I'm gonna have to figure it all out again. But so far, it's not too bad. It looks like it's pretty straight. I mean, there's a lot of twists and turns in this thing. I'm not too proud of it, but it works. I think next time I lay a track, I'm not gonna worry about laying it on a road. I'm gonna put it on the ground because damn. Okay, stop. And yes, it does automatically stop. Alright, so yeah, the first little section, which wasn't much. I had to keep redoing curves and stuff because I just couldn't get it right. Oh, laying track is not good for my OCD. Alright, so this is going to be our first stop. This is the quartz. I need to figure out where I'm going to put the train station because, yeah, I don't have a whole lot of room. So the quartz is actually, oh shit. The quartz is actually back there. There's 2 nodes. Actually, let's go back down there. Oh yeah, and then we also have, I think there's a couple of geysers here. There's one here, and I think there's another one around here somewhere. But yeah, this is a way of getting power later on when we actually unlock the damn thing. Alright, yep, there they are. So 2 quartz nodes, I think they're both pure, so that's plenty of quartz. Now I just need to get the train station here so that way we can deliver it to wherever we're going to put it. I have no idea where that's going to be. Alright, I need to get back up on the track. Let's see if... Oh, that might be easier right here. There we go. So the issue that I've been having with this road is the trains are not extremely powerful, especially when they're going uphill. So I wanted to keep the angle, the slope, like not so steep. But unfortunately, with the these frameworks, we only have one shape, and that's the 45-degree angle, which I think will be a little too sharp. So unfortunately, I had to use cement or concrete on some of it on the ramps, but I don't know. I might change the whole thing to concrete. We're gonna have to see. Now, another thing is that the tracks do not snap to the catwalks. I found out. So I've been having to get rid of the catwalks so that way I can snap the track. Which might actually be easier, I'm not sure. So let me actually grab a bit of track. So yeah, it snaps to these frames, not easily, but it does. But yeah, to the catwalk, it doesn't snap at all, which might be the easier way to do it. But yeah, I'm not sure. So the way I've been doing it, I don't know, I can't remember. There was a way, man. I really wish I could remember what it was to lay track. So what I've been doing is I've been laying them. I've been going to the straightest parts. Like every once in a while there are just straight parts. And I'll lay the track there first. And what I do is right where the curve starts. Like, yeah, this is the start of the curve right here. I'll go back about a half a foundation. Then I'll lay out some flat track. I like to do 2 of them just in case. So I'll put one here. And another one I'll bring all the way over here. Oh, what the hell? Oh, don't tell me I screwed up. How the hell did that happen? Oh, I know what it is. It's a bug. So yeah, this track right here was connected to here. But unfortunately, when we connected to the other side, it looks like it split apart. Which doesn't really make sense. I don't know. I have no clue why that did that. I mean, I couldn't have done that section and got it level without connecting to this one. So, I guess there's a bug going on. Anyways, we need to go ahead and get this done. Alright, so the curve, there is a little bit of a curve right here. So it's just like one hit of the shit, it's like 5 degrees, I think. So every let me do this. Alright, if we grab a catwalk, let's put one right there for right now. Every time we hold down control and use the scroll wheel, I think every single little hit of the scroll wheel is 5 degrees. So that curve right there is just 5 degrees. So it's pretty simple, but because now that we got that gap, I really wish I knew how that got there. Because it would be way too much work to try to fix it. But I want to prevent myself from doing it again. Yeah, it's not gonna... Come on. Get me on... No. Right? Screw it. It doesn't... Snap where I want you to snap. Alright, so that's too short. But you can see how the track wants to angle all the way out this way. Which is a pain in the ass. It really is. Hold on, let's do it this way. Alright, so the issue was back here. Let's take you to here and see if that solves the issue. No, it does not, because now it wants to do it straight. Alright, how about right here? Yeah. That should work. Alright, then I'll bring it... Actually, let's do this. Let's bring this one to about right here. I think that should be long enough to connect. Nope, too short. Alright, one more time. Let's go back to here. Oh, this is a pain in the ass. It really is. And connect. There we go. How does that look? It looks like shit because of that gap, but... Oh, and this curve is even worse. Holy shit. Alright, I need to fix that. My OCD, man. I just have to. Alright, so we couldn't get it from that direction, so let's go ahead and try it from this direction. Alright, so the curve is right here, so we'll go half a block back. Track is too short. Of course it is. Too short? What? Alright, how about right here? This thing's a pain in my ass. Yeah, let's go right there. And then we'll go up to there. How's that? Is that better? Sometimes you have to go back to go forward. No, it's still... It has to be that bug, man. Because now it looks like the whole track is not straight. Or the whole road. Anyways, so I need to figure out where the hell I'm going to put a station. The only place I really have is right here. So yeah, the station isn't gonna take up too much room because all we need is the station and then a loading point. So all I need is like 2 station parts. So let's go ahead and get rid of this track. And this one. Yeah, that's really irritating. All the work I put in, and I don't think I'll be able to fix that. It's okay. I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna ignore it for now. Alright, so let's go ahead and get rid of the catwalks, and then I'll try to find some space to put this damn thing. Alright, I think I got enough room, but let's see. So since it's going to be on this side, we need the station... Yep, right here in the middle. So... transport, I need to put this down in the toolbar, seriously. Alright, train station. You need to go the other way, there you go. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure that we line it up to the track. I think it's like that. Floor is too steep. Why is the floor too steep? Oh, because of the right side? Alright, I need to add more. God damn it, there we go. How about now? Alright, train station. And... we pointing the right way? Yes, we are. Alright, so right... Is it like that? I think it's like that. Alright, let's put it up to right there. Alright, so now we have our first train station, but what we need to do is the first container that we do need load up from here, which is going to be the... Ooh, shit, there's not going to be enough room for that. Damn. So what we're going to need is the train station. The engine is going to stop at that train station. Then for each car, we need a space until we get to the car that is going to be loaded. So we need a space right here for that engine, and then we could do the... Yeah, this sucks. Then we could do the freight car. So, or freight platform. So I need one space, empty platform with catwalk. I think these are also new. Which, yeah, they are. Look kind of cool. But yeah, I'm going to have to move this thing a little bit forward. Probably all the way up to where the next curve starts. I'm not going to have a choice. Let's go here. There. Alright. Yeah, like I said, some of this is going to be difficult because it's all about trying to find the room. So yeah, I'll get it to those foundations. That should work out. So, train station. We are... Oh, shit. God damn it. Get up here. I got it. Alright, so you need to come right here. How's the floor too steep, man? I just move it forward one. How? Floor is too steep. How? Oh, because those are missing. There we go. Alright, now that I got that all cleaned up, I'm checking to see... Actually, we can move it forward one more right here. Alright, so now that we got rid of that, let's go ahead and add foundations. There we go. I'm trying to find enough room for the train station, because what we're going to need is we need room for all the cars that are going to be stopping here. So let me actually get the train station in, and I'll explain. So the rail is going to be here. Right? Right. I think that's straight. Alright, so here's what we're going to need. That right there is a train station. That's where the train stops. So for every single car that you have on a train that counts for that station, you need a platform. So that way you could get the right spacing. So what I'm saying is that the engine is one car. That always goes into the train station. But we have two engines. That one doesn't need a train station, and we're not loading or unloading anything from that. So what that's going to be is an empty platform. Yep, this one right here. So connect. Right there. Actually, I might be able to move that back a little bit. Maybe. So that way it's not clipping through that piece of shit. Alright. So the train station is for the first car. That is our engine. Then we have a space for the second engine. Now we need a space for the car that we're going to be loading or unloading. So that is going to be a freight platform. And of course we need to make sure it's going the right way. God damn it, do not fall, you son of a bitch. Alright, so yes, I can actually move all that back just a little bit. Let me see just how much. Let's grab you and you. Oh, I can't do it from the rail. I have to do it from the actual platform. There we go. Alright, so trying to get the spacing right, man. Because I don't want to be clipping through anything because that breaks immersion. But yeah, with the limited space that we do have, this is going to suck. So I think these platforms are too wide. Yep. Alright, so train station, we need... This needs to be on foundation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So right there. Alright. Train station. Make sure it's pointed the right way. And lay it right there. Alright, then we need an empty platform for the second car. And then we need our freight platform. And we're close to being connected. Will that connect? Or is it going to tell me it's too short? Nope, it's too short. Alright, let's get rid of you and try it like that. And there we go. Alright, so there's our first train station, which is going to get the quartz, and of course the quartz is down. Of course, the quartz is down there, so I have to get conveyors to bring it up to the station. And then it loads over here on the right-hand side. Oh, shit. Right there. So what I need to do now is I need to go to, I think the coal with the 4 nodes is next. That one, what we need to do is we need to leave space for the next car. So we're going to have a train station, then an empty platform, and then another empty platform, and then a freight platform. So let me go ahead and, actually, let's get that into the station. I want to see it. Oh, come on. Find a way up. Is there any way up? Did I put this thing that high everywhere? Try to get up, try to get this thing to the station. Now, the cool thing is, that train station does have power. So if we want to go ahead and bring power over here, which we are going to need, all I have to do is hook it up to... Where's the power node? I think it's here in the front somewhere. It's around here somewhere. Hold on, let me... God damn it, too many toolbars. I can't keep track of them. No, it's actually on the left-hand side. Somewhere... up there. There it is. So yeah, now all we have to do is just connect to that, and this area will have power. Now I need to spend another hour getting this to the next section, which goes up that way, curves around, and then goes back down. That will bring us to 4 coal nodes that are going to produce us, I'm not sure exactly how much, but a lot of damn coal for the next couple of stations, or the next couple of factories. But let me go and get that done, and then we'll move the train again. Or actually, let me do this real quick. That way, it's easier to explain stuff when you can actually see it. So if we bring the train to the end right here, this is where the train will stop. So we got an empty platform for that car, and now the freight platform to load that one up. Alright, let's get over to the coal. Alright, so I forgot to rename the station. So every station you do have to name, so that way you can set up the route. Alright, I think we're good. You have to enter at the end. Yep, there we go. Court station. Alright. Next stop on the tour. Let's get her rolling. I do love these trains, man. They are kind of cool. Alright, so far, so good. I did have a few issues with one little spot. I think it was this one right here. It goes down and then curves at the same time. Yeah, it was a little bit of a pain in the ass, but I think I got it. Alright, stop. And it stopped. Alright, so now we got plenty of room. Oh, shit, I have extra resources. Let's just go ahead and toss those for right now. It's just an iron plate here or there. Trash. There we go. Alright, so our 4 coal nodes, there's one there, one there, one there, and then one there. Now, I think I'm gonna want 2 trains for this. Luckily, we have plenty of room. We have all this to mess with. So, I think what we'll do, since those guys are back here, let's go forward a little bit. And I'll start the station about here. About right before it starts going straight. So 3. Alright, so the station is over here, so we need 2 wide here. Something's in it, isn't it? What do we have? What is in the way? Well, nothing. Oh, it must have been that spitter. Alright, and then one more. I also need to go ahead and get rid of the tree. I think I have fuel on me. Okay, now something else is in the way. Oh, the damn little bird. Alright, let's go ahead, get rid of this tree. There we go. All right, now I need to go ahead and lay the stations, but I need to switch all this out for concrete real quick. All right, all the way to the end, we'll go ahead and put in the train station right here. So train station, make sure it's going the right way. There we go. All right, I think it's about right there is lined up. I think. Yes, it is. All right. So first, we're gonna need a space for the second engine. Then we need a space for the quartz, and then we need two freight platforms. Since we have so much coal here, I'm gonna go ahead and do two. Oh shit! Are we going the wrong way? Hold on. It should be on the other... Oh, wait. Hold on. I am going the wrong way. What? I'm pretty sure... Oh, from there. That the input for the train station should be on the other side, or maybe you could switch it. I did not know that. Hold on. Let's actually figure this out. So, train station. Alright, so we are on the left-hand side. It's facing this way, so that is correct. Alright, then we need an empty platform. Oh, you can rotate them. Okay. Alright, so that's for the second engine, then the quartz. And now we need one for the freight on this side. Yeah, for those two nodes, and then we could also rotate to go on the other side. I did not know you could do that. So yeah, that side for those two nodes, and then this one's on that side for those two nodes. That changes everything. That makes things a lot easier. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get the track connected. Come on. Where are you? There you are. And we're good. Alright, so now that's one of the coal. There is a second coal node, which is over by the tier 1 and tier 2 factories. Alright, stop. There we go. Alright, let's double check. Make sure these are... Yep, they're loading. So we would have a second car. Second freight car for... Or a third... Yeah, a second one for coal. And then a third one for coal. Hell yeah. We're doing good. Alright, then after this episode, I'll go ahead and put miners down and stuff like that. I also need to go ahead and blow those rocks, which we could go ahead and do in this episode at the end, just so we could check it out. Alright, now what I need to do is I need to figure out a name for this station. Actually, let me get on the other side. I don't think it has to be the other side. You can do it from anywhere. Alright, so what we're gonna do is... shit. What should I name this? Coal... Oh, plenty. Why the hell not, man? Actually, NTY. Thank you. Station. Coal aplenty, because there's plenty of coal here. Alright, then hit enter. And then we can check it out and see if it actually changed. Coal aplenty station. There it is. Alright, next one is up this big ass hill over to where the sulfur is, which is just, I think it's like right there. Not too difficult, pretty straightforward. The curves are easy, the hills are pretty long, so this one definitely will not take me all that long. So yeah, let me go ahead and get this one laid real quick. Alright, now it's time to see how this thing can handle that hill. So it's a pretty long hill, but it's not too steep, but it is the longest hill we've had so far. So if the train is going to get slowed down, it is going to be here. But no, with two cars running, we are good. Oh, she's running smooth. Alright, so this location over here is sulfur. Unfortunately, the only place where I have a long enough road or a long enough track to put the stations down is right here. the sulfur node is right after this curve. Actually, right where that pillar is right there. So yeah, that pillar I was using so I could direct myself when I was building the road. And it helped out pretty good. It's a good idea to go ahead and lay some landmarks down, kind of like that one, just to help you straighten out the road and go exactly where you need to go. So what we need to do is put the train station back here, and then at some point I'll run a conveyor to the track, and then I'll just run it underneath to the station, which is going to be, where's the curve start? Right here. So let me go ahead and switch these all out for concrete, make enough room for the station, and yeah, we'll continue on. Alright, let's see if we can get this laid the first time this time. Alright, train station, and rotate the proper way. Yep, just like that. Alright, let's get it on. Where is the seam? I can't really see the seam. There it is. Right there. I love the sound that thing makes when it's being placed. Alright, so we need an empty station. Car 1 or car 2, quartz, coal, and I need more room. That's alright. Luckily these platforms look like they're only about 2 wide. 2 blocks long, I mean, my bad. So I think that right there should be good. So 1, 2, yeah, I think just the freight car. Nope, not the freight car. Freight platform. Alright, so I need you, actually, you know what? Let's rotate you to the left. Of course, I could change that at any moment. It should be fine. Alright, let's go ahead and lay down the track. 0. And get that train into the station. Alright, train. Let's get up here. I need a name for the train, too. I mean, I don't have to name it, but yeah, the train is going to be used way too much not to name. And there we go. Alright, now that we got that, we need another freight car. Make sure we got the spacing right, and we're good. Alright, so she's getting there. She's getting along. Alright, so the next location after I name this one, we're just going to name this sulfur station. So the next place we need to go is another coal node. So let me get this named, and then we'll lay the track for that one. Well, here comes sunrise. It does kind of suck that it twitches like that, but it still looks kind of good. Alright, next stop, Little Train Station, which I think is what I'm going to call it. Yeah, a lot of this one is actually pretty damn straight. The hard part is over, all the twists and turns when we first started out. Now we just have a bunch of straight road to go. That's why I like this area, it's nice and straight. Ooh, I think I clipped that just a little bit. And tier 1 and tier 2. Alright, so this one I kind of have to figure out. I don't know how much room I'm going to have. Let's go ahead and take a look. And here's the end. Alright, so the cold node is, I think it's right there on top of that plateau. So I think the station, yeah, this might be long enough. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put it right here. I'll just go towards this ramp right here. And yeah, I think this will work. I'll back it up just a little bit. That way we're not starting the train out on a ramp. And then guess what? This is the last ramp. No more downhills. Just a bunch of curves, and that is it. So yeah, it just goes straight all the way over to the tier 4 area. But yeah, let me go ahead and switch all this out for concrete. Then we'll go ahead and place the train stations here. Alright, now it's time to figure this one out. Let's go ahead and get right here. Alright, train station. Doesn't look like I've run out yet. We're good. Alright, so you need right there and there. Alright, so let me see if I can remember. We're going to need a lot of empty platforms. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So 5 empty platforms. Let's get over here. So 1, 2, 3. Oh shit, too far. 4, 5. Oh, and we're just 1 platform short. I was so close. Okay, let me get rid of these real quick. There we go. And it's nice that we have that auto delete. That thing is such a lifesaver. I'm glad they added that when they did. Of course, somebody in a live stream, one of the people commented and let me know about that because I had no clue. And it's awesome. I love that thing. I use it all the time. Alright, train freight platform. There we go. Alright, let's make sure, yep, that side. So now I just have to get a conveyor from up there down to here. That should be simple. Alright, let's go ahead, change the name to Venere is a cool name. I kind of like that name, but no. We're going to go little coal station. And station. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, hit enter. Don't forget to do that. Or it doesn't work. Alright, did it change? I can't see. And yes, it did. Little coal station. Alright, let's go ahead and connect the rail. So, when you're laying rail, I'm pretty sure people are wanting to know. Oh, mother. Fucker. Did I? No, we're good. For a second, I thought I was too far left. Whenever you're laying the track, it's better to do like little bits at a time. Especially when you're trying to do curves or you're trying to do hills. Because if you try to do the entire track like this, what you'll get is a really wide turn. Actually, that might be... Hold on, let's check this out. Did it just give me... It better not have given me a perfect curve. Nope. So yeah, we're shallow on that end and then deep on that end. So whenever you do curves, the bigger the curve, the wider the turn. So if I go out like this and... Come on. And if I keep going, that curve just gets bigger and bigger. So when laying track, it's better to do little bits at a time when you're doing the curves. And then also when you're going, transitioning from straight to uphill or downhill. So we'll get you to there. And you to here. So yeah, not only does it save you some aggravation, it saves time. Alright, train, let's go. Alright, so this is not the worst train station. You haven't seen the worst train station yet. The next train station is not even going to be the worst train station. The one that's going to be the worst train station is at the Tier 3 factory. That one's going to be a pain in the ass because I don't have a lot of room. And there we go. Alright, let's double check. Make sure we're long enough. Come on, sprint. Is that all the faster you go with the Blade Runners? There you go. Yep, we are perfect. Let's go ahead, grab another freight car. Bam. Alright, so far we're doing pretty good. So how many cars do we have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not bad. So the next place we need to go is the Tier 1 and Tier 2 factory. We're going to be adding 3 cars. That's for iron, copper, and limestone. Then after that, we need to add another 3 cars over at the Tier 3 factory for also iron, copper, and limestone. I might not have to. Question, how much? No, I might have to. Yeah, I might have to. But yeah, we need to find enough length for all that. So at the tier 1, tier 2 factory, that's fine. There's a lot of flat ground over there. But for the tier 3 factory, trying to find room for this is going to be kind of a pain in the ass. I'm going to have to change the road, possibly. But yeah, look at all this straight road we have. So plenty of room. So let me go ahead and lay the track, and then I'll figure out where I'm going to put the station. So what I'm going to need, let's see. So what did I say? 7? 7 cars at a station. Each station is 2 deep. So what we're going to need is 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we're going to need 20 blocks long for the next train stop. Jesus Christ, this thing is getting long. But yeah, let me go and get over there. I'll get that prepared. And the thing is that this the track is actually up in the air. It's actually pretty high. As you can see, well, you can't really see. There's a rock in the way. But yeah, it's like 4 or 5 blocks high. Yeah, you can see it right there. So what I need to do is, I don't want the train stations to be hanging up in the air. That just looks stupid. So what I need to do is an off-ramp. So the train is going to come up to the station. It's going to go down to the ground, go through the station, and then come back up to the rail. So yeah, I got to figure that out, get that built, and we'll check it out when I'm done. Alright, so finished Dragon Station. It's ready to go. This one was a little bit of work. I only did half of it. I only did the one side. I decided to go ahead and keep the bridge because I realized, yeah, I have conveyors and stuff running through that. Now, it is going to clip, so it is going to be a little bit annoying, but the cool thing is, if we take a look from afar, the top of the train doesn't appear. So it kind of looks like these right here, these pillars, are actually holding up the bridge. So I kind of like that. And yeah, leaving the bridge, it kind of closes off the open space, and it looks good. I like it. I mean, it could be better probably, but yeah, I like it. Alright, so there is one issue though. I did connect the power up to this station from the train station. I think I connected it. Yeah, I connected it right there. So the train station is connected to the power, so we should have... Shit, I can't remember. Let me do this. So we have 75 coal generators produce 75 megawatts. And we have 8 of them. So times 8 is 600. Then the fuel generators are double. So they produce 130, shit, 150 apiece. So 150 times 7 is 150. Hold on. Let's get rid of that. 150 times 7 plus 600. 1650. But that isn't matching for some reason. Hold on. So I took a look. Maybe my math is wrong, or I'm wrong about the power that's generated. Because now that we have the train station connected to this station, or this area, we should be producing enough for 7 fuel generators and 8 coal generators at... Oh, that's what it was. I have the coal generators at 200%. Yeah, I upgraded some stuff. I think I talked about it last episode. So each one is now 150. Alright, so let's take a look. Let's try our math again. So the fuel generators are 150 and the coal generators are right now at 150 because they're at 200%. So that is 8 plus 7 is 15. So 15 times 150 is 2,250. But then I realized, check it out. Our max cons is at 2,669. So I was sitting here wondering, how the hell did it get so high? And then I realized, I don't know if I knew this before, but I definitely know it now. Each one of these train stations is 50 megawatts. We put down a ton of them. The freight platforms, the train stations, we put down a bunch. And we're still not done. We still have four more to put down. So another 200 megawatts. So, and we haven't even done the stuff at the, we haven't got the station completed at Tier 4 over at the oil field. Damn, this is going to suck. But one thing I want to do is I want to see, this thing is going to get long. I want to see how long this is because we have to add 3 more to it at the other station. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For some reason I was thinking 13. So yeah, 10 of them. So the next station is going to have 13. So I need to get over there real quick and see if we're even going to have some room, because I might have to change the road that, oh shit, change the road that the rail is going to sit on. So let me get over there and see if we have enough room. Alright, so let's check this out. There is one other thing that I am going to need. So let's double check, make sure I'm doing this correctly. Alright, so we need 10, no, not empty platforms. Alright, so first engine has come to the station. We're going to call this oil rig station. Alright, so engine. Then we have quartz. Then we have 2 coal, which I do need to drop off here. So we're going to need a freight platform. And they need to go off to the right. 2 of those. I also need to make sure that they are set to offload. Hold on. Alright, this is load, so unload. There we go. And then this one is also unload. Okay, that's good. I don't have to go around and change every station. Oh, that would suck. Alright, so quartz, 2 coal. Then the next one is sulfur. That one's going to be an empty one. And then another coal. So we need another freight platform. So I could go ahead and unload that coal as well. And stick this one to unload. There we go. And then we need... shit. This one's coal. And then we have 3 empty platforms. 1. 2. Oh shit. I run out of heavy modular frames. I'm gonna have to make some more. Shit. Freight car. I still have... yeah, I can't even make the freight cars. So here is number 10, I do believe. Yeah, so what I need is I need 3 more of the freight platforms for the iron, the copper, and the limestone that we have to pick up here to take to the next station. So that needs... they're too long, so that's 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're good. I have enough. Alright, so we're going to need... shit. We're going to need 1 empty one. And then 3 freight platforms. 1, 2, 3. And then I need... how many... let's get rid of this. Hold on. I need to look to see what... I want to finish this. I'm going to finish this. I swear to God. I'm going to finish it. Alright, so we need an empty one. Then we need the 3... why are these still... hold on. How about now? So 1, 2, 3. Yep. Then I need 3 freight cars. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I need motors too. Son of a bitch. Yeah, this is going to take me a minute. So I think that's it. I think that's all I need. And then we just need the rail to be able to finish, because the end is where we began, which is way over there at the oil field. So a little bit of track. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh, screws. Hold on. What do I need? Shit. Do I have the resources to make production crafting bench? Yes, I do. Alright, so motors. Let's see. I'm going to have to do this all by hand because we don't have it all set up yet. When I get the coal, we will get that. Alright, motors. Is rotors and stators. Stators. That's not too bad. The one that is bad is the heavy modular frame. Which is modular frames. It all depends on if I have enough modular frames. We need 42, and it takes 5. Shit, that's going to be a bunch. Screws. Screws are going to be an issue, because I don't think I have any screws left. Well, they have been processing while we've been trying to build this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and build these real quick, and then we're going to try to finish this train track, man. I'm not going to quit until it's done. Alright, let's go ahead and head to the next bit. It took me a little while, but I got everything together. We're almost done, man. We only have a little bit of track. Well, not a little bit. It is pretty long, but it's real easy track to lay. So, it won't take me too long to get over to the Tier 4 factory. Alright, let's take a look and see just how well I did on this track. Now, of course, at the end, the turn was just a little bit sharp, but it looks like it's okay. It does go over a little bit. And oh shit, I just realized there's an issue. That rock right there is in the way. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. God damn, this is a long ass train. I think this is the longest train I've ever built. So I'm kind of curious to see how well it's going to run when it's loaded down. But now we need freight car. We need 3 of these. And 2. And 3. There it is. Just shoot me. This was a lot of work, man. How long has it been? Let me check my recording software and see how long I've been at this so far. 4.5 hours. It definitely did take longer than I thought it was going to be. Mostly it's because of my OCD. If it wasn't so bad, I would have got this done a lot sooner. But now we need to go ahead and connect this to power. So 2 up to right. Come on, connect. There you go. Alright, what is... I don't even want to see what our max con is right now. We must be getting close to 3,000. We are already at 3,000. Shit. Okay, let me figure this out. So, we have the possibility with just the oil extractor and the 4 refineries that we have. That's enough fuel for at least... No, not at least. Well, no, at least 13 fuel generators. It's actually like 13.3. And then we have the coal generators, which are still running. So let me figure this out. 150. If I have all of them, times the 13 fuel generators and then the 8 coal generators. So that's 13, 14, 15, shit. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So times 21, 3,150. And our max con, well, we won't be producing enough power. The issue is we still have stations to put at the next stop, which is our last stop. So yeah, we still have a lot of work to do. Alright, this one is going to be oil rig station. Then what we need to do is we need to go ahead and set up the route, so that way the train goes automatically. But yeah, let me go ahead and build the last piece of track. Oh, this thing is so freaking long. I really hope 2 engines are going to be enough, because I don't want to have to build more shit. Just double checking, making sure, yep, we do have the right length. Alright. Everything's good. I'm done, man. This is the last time I build a train, the rail, on a road. Or on a platform, a foundation. From now on, it goes on the ground. Alright, let's go ahead. Last stop. Finally station. Now, of course, there are a couple little mistakes like this right here. But that's going to have to wait until another day, because I cannot do that right now. Jesus Christ, man. Well, it's a train. I guess that's the best trains. When I was a little kid, I always liked the really long ones. Of course, my parents hated it because they had to wait at lights, but I loved really long trains. They look cool. And it looks like this track is not straight either. Well, I got a little bit of work ahead of me. Try to straighten that out a little bit. But yeah, I kind of half-assed it because I was getting tired of this shit. Alright, let's go ahead and stop it. Well, not stop, just slow it down. Get to the station. Yeah, finally station. And that's going to stay the name of it too. I am not changing that name. And there we are. We're done. Oh shit. Alright, so now what I need to do is I need to remember how to set this thing. So, timetable. Yeah, I really don't remember. Alright, so finally station, then court station, Colo Plenty, Sulfur Station, Little Coal Station, Dragon Station, and Oil Rig Station. So this is how the track went. I mean, it doesn't look like a lot, but when you lay the foundation and then the track, 5 hours. 5 hours of working on this shit. Trying to figure out how do you train station? How do you set it? I completely forget how to automate this damn thing. Train. Edit timetable. Turn on self-driving. And is it going to go? No. Why not? What's going on, homie? Train? Locomotive has no timetable. Okay. Edit timetable. Oh, that's right. Okay, so finally station. And then court station. Colo Plenty. Sulfur. Little Coal. Dragon Station. And then oil rig. And then back. So, save changes. And, oh, there it goes. Hold on. I want to jump on. Now it's running itself. Maybe it's not. There it goes. It just had to pull into the station real quick. Alright, so this is going to stop at every single station that it needs to stop at. But let's see how well it works. So now it doesn't have any cargo at all. So it's not going to have difficulty getting up these hills, luckily. But when it's way down, maybe it will. God damn, it's been so long since we've been over here. It feels like weeks, man. I mean, it has been in-game. I think it has been weeks that I've been building this. But yeah, it is kind of cool. So the plan was I was going to get some explosives and blow up that boulder that's over there by the coal. By Coal O'Plenty, but yeah, I'm not in the mood. I'm done, man. I really am done. Ooh, are you gonna stop in time? Ooh, look at that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's a good thing I put the quartz in front, because this would not have been able to, it would not have been able to load if I put it back further. Alright, are you gonna go? It's gotta wait. Oh, there it goes. Wait a minute, I don't remember the horn. Is the horn new? Look at that. Oh, it's so satisfying, man. All the work. Are we gonna knock dude down? Oh, we missed. It's so satisfying. All the work that I put in this thing, and now it's working. Alright, now it's gonna go to Coal O'Plenty. Alright, so those boulders over there are the ones that I need to detonate. I think what we'll do is... Well, no, I'm gonna do it on my own. Because I want to get some miners and go ahead and put them on the nodes. Jesus Christ. The back end is still trying to go up the hill. Oh, this is awesome. So yeah, like I said, it's satisfying knowing that I put all the work in and it's finally done. Of course, it's not as satisfying as it could be. It would be more satisfying if everything was connected. But I have a lot of work to do on my own. I need to get coal is the most important thing to the tier 3 base. Then everything else I don't really need to worry about. We also need to get power. I need to build those fuel generators badly. Alright, this is Sulfur Station. This is where we get our sulfur, which is up there. I still have to connect everything. Oh, I still got so much work to do. But we're good. Just get the coal hooked up, create some more fuel generators, and everything should be fine until I need more construction. And yeah, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. I might as well go ahead and use up 2 of the oil nodes, because the other tiers, the other factories that we need to build are also going to need power. So yeah, we're going to need it. And here we go to Little Coal Mine, or Little Coal Station. Tier 1 and Tier 2, looking good. Go look better, I'll work on you. This is awesome. I love the trains, man. The first time I got the train finished, I was so happy about it. And there it is. It even feels like it's been a long time since I've been here. I mean, I know it hasn't been, but it still feels like it's been forever. And then Tier 1, Tier 2. Come on. I just wanted to ride it once, all the way around. Just to say it's running. Come on. There we go. And back around to Tier 1 and Tier 2. Down the hill of the off-ramp. I need to figure out how I'm going to make this look nice. I'll have to change up a few things, but I think I could get it looking decent. But yeah, not half bad. And Dragon Station, here it is. So at some point I do need to grab a timer and time how long it takes for the train to get around one rotation, so that way I can kind of figure out how many resources I'm going to have in each one of the factories. And we're still going up the hill. Alright, back up the hill.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
Ah, she's looking good. Alright, now it's off to Oil Rig Station. Tier 3. So, I'm not going to call it by tier anymore. I'm just going to call it Oil Rig. That's our oil rig. It's not really an oil rig, but let's say futuristic. Modern Art Deco. I don't know. Oh yeah, I need to fix that track. Definitely need to fix it. But at this point, I was just like, fuck it, I don't care. I love those air brakes. It's kind of weird to see some locomotive engines having air brakes. But it's that little addition to it that makes it awesome. Alright, final stop. Finally station. Come on. One more place to go, and then we'll see if it continues on its own. It should. It should just keep doing a loop. Yeah, this stuff is pretty damn long. What's the speed? 117, 118? Almost, oh, there's 120. 120 kilometers per hour is about 80 miles per hour. So it's not very fast, but it's a decent pace. Oh yeah, I definitely need to fix this track. I might just leave it. No, I can't. My OCD would kill me. Yeah, I will fix it at some point. Alright. Here we go. Last stop. And there she is. Oh, that is so nice. So it doesn't take too long to get around. I think it's like 5 minutes to get all the way around. But yeah, that's something we're going to have to check out. It's nice to have it done. What, no horn? Probably because it has nothing to unload or upload. God damn, you're a long motherfucker. There she goes. Off on her own. So yeah, next episode what we need to do is, well, on my own, I'm going to go ahead and get everything connected. So that way we can get coal and stuff over to oil rig station and get all of that running. I'll also go ahead and put down some generators, which I'm trying to figure out a design right here. But I think I'll change it up. It would be kind of nice to... Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I was thinking about putting the generators in a circle kind of like this. But how would that be if I put it in a circle around the train track? That might be pretty damn cool. Like right over here we should have... Yeah, right here we should have plenty of room. So I'll put half on that side going like this, and then the other half over, ooh shit, over here going like that. Hey big guy, how's it going? And then we'll have an overhang so that the trains could go underneath something. And then I'll figure out a building and everything, make it look nice. I think that's what I'll do. I'll just make sure that I have enough room, and then yeah, just build a round building right here. Yeah. So I'll probably end up using that pier node right there, but we still have another pier node. Question is, how many resources am I going to need for the stuff that we have to build here pretty soon, the computers and stuff like that? No idea. We're going to have to figure that all out. How much extra oil am I going to have for fuel generators? We're going to need them. So yeah, next episode we'll go ahead and start in this area after I get stuff done on my own. Until then, make sure to like and subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.